Back students, in today's class we are going to study about scope and excitement in physics. So now we can split scope into two parts. First one is microscopic or classical physics and the second one is microscopic or quantum physics. Now in classical physics we divided it into four parts. First one is mechanics, second one is electrodynamic, and third one is optic, and the last one is thermodynamic. Now in mechanics we studied about motion of particles, rocket propulsion, water waves, floating, etc. And in electrodynamic we studied about charges, current, magnetism, transformer, etc. And in optics we have studied about lens, mirror, eye, telescope, etc. And in thermodynamic we studied about heat, temperature, heat engine, etc. And now quantum physics, in this we studied about different type of atom and subatomic particles. Okay students, now the second topic is the relation between physics, technology and society, or how they are connected to each other. Let us take an example of heat engine. In physics we study heat engine in thermodynamics. Why we need an expansion in physics? To improve our efficiency of heat engine. For this we all need industrial revolution. This shows the relation of physics, technology and our society. Now last topic of this chapter is that the fundamental forces in nature or in physics. So there are main four fundamental forces in nature, that are first gravitational force, second electromagnetic force, third strong nuclei force, and fourth weak nuclei force. In first gravitational force, it has long range of forces, do not require any medium, and it is also called as weakest force of nature. Okay. Now electromagnetic force, it has very long range and do not require any medium, and it has very strong force as well. Now strong nuclei force, this force are the strongest force in all. It has very short range of forces, it do not depend on charges, it do not act in between proton and electron, it act only in nucleus. Now last one, weak nuclear force, it was short range force and also stronger than gravitational force but weaker than electromagnetic force. So student, now we have completed our chapter first, and that was